G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of CAW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway, and tonight we are coming to you live from teleprompter, do your job, Norway. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that first one. But tonight, this is the go-home show for CAW Thursday Night, for CAW Rhyme City Rumble. I am sorry about that one. And so traditionally I throw this up because this game does usually spoil the match card that I have up, and I don't want to do that. But tonight we are starting off the show with an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. These women are not in CAW Rhyme City Rumble. So it basically, in this match, we have the grand and magnificent Magic Mare, Ruth McKay from the Ruthless Aggression and the NWOW. We have Blackjack, the Security Mare. We have the Outlaw, Emily Black, the Night Maid, Angel, Phoenix Blue Blaze, and Tammy Wicked. So basically this match is going to be a hell of a match. If you're not familiar with a Battle Royal, well basically you're in for a hell of a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening match of the evening, and it is an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. The rules are simple. To be eliminated, you must be thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last woman remaining will be your winner. Introducing first, from Fort Worth, Texas, this is the Outlaw, Emily Black. Well, as you can tell, Emily Black here does not wear a white hat. Means she's not a good guy. Or gal in this case. You know, she's not. She probably has spent time in a prison cell in her time. You know, being an outlaw and that. But she is one hell of a competitor. Can't deny that one. Basically, a lot of the matches tonight are wrestlers who are not scheduled on the card at CAW Rhyme City Rumble. Yes, it's going to be held in the place where humans and Pokemon live together in harmony. Actually, Derpy Science, I think the term is, I'm on the highway to hell. It's an AC/DC song, look it up. Is it AC/DC? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. She is from the other side of darkness. This is Night Maid. What can you say about Night Maid? Well, up until, you know, Ruth McKay, Chaos, Silverstorm, and most recently Glacier joined the CAW roster, Night Maid here was the tallest woman we had on our roster. She is a former hardcore international and women's champion. But the only title she needs to win to become the Grand Slammer, yeah, in this game she does have a new outfit, is the tag team titles. And she does not have a tag team partner. I know people have jokingly said have a team up with the Dragon Lady and call the team Dragon Maids, but I don't think either one of them want that idea. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. From Stable 99 in the Equestrian Wastelands, she is the Security Mare, Blackjack. Yo, yeah, this is the first match, so you're not really going to miss much. But Blackjack, if you haven't read the fan fiction Fallout Equestria Project Horizons, well, first do it or listen to a reading of it. It's a good story. Very long, very worth it. Hell, it's longer than the original Fallout Equestria. You're probably better off listening to a reading of it. There's plenty of them on YouTube. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. She is from the Pearly Gates. This is Angel. Pardon me. Sorry about that. That's what you get for drinking before a broadcast. It better not have been alcohol there, Bruce. No, Ranger, it was Pepsi Max. I know how you feel about alcohol on the premises. And don't you forget it. What was that? Nothing. And yeah, Angel, when I say she's from the Pearly Gates, yeah, that Pearly Gates. The Pearly Gates to heaven. And you can already tell she's a crowd favourite here in CAW. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. Why are you covering your eyes? Representing the NWOW or GCW, whatever promotion it is, from the Multi-Universe Protection Agency, one half of Ruthless Aggression, this is Officer Ruth McKay. Yeah, seriously though, her size, the TV screen or the computer screen or the mobile phone screen, whatever screen you're watching this from, does not do this woman's size justice. Ironic. No crew, it's just me, but I do have an open line if anyone wants to join me. In a certain server I'm in. So if you want to jump the barricades, go ahead. Sledgehammer won't hurt you much. No, I think the largest woman in CAW now is Glacier. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. Rising from the ashes of Arizona, she is the keeper of the Sapphire Flame, Phoenix Blue Blades. And I think Ruth McKay just snarled because, well, Phoenix is a self-professed superhero. I don't know if that's accurate or not. And apparently Ruth McKay has a thing against superheroes. She's not a villain, she just doesn't really like superheroes that much. I mean, of course she's not a super villain, I mean, she's an officer. And you can already tell Phoenix is ready for this match. I mean, she does hold a victory over Ruth McKay, which is probably biting at Ruth if you think about it. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. They really like taking their time, don't they? From Equestria, representing the XPWL and one half of the Subjects Tag Team, she is the grand and magnificent Magic Mare! yes, we have to introduce her that way because she is one hell of a hand. God, I hope Rackadoll did not hear me say that, because I probably would lose a couple of fingers. Probably even more than that, but I don't fear the demon. Hell, I don't even fear guys that are 3 times my size. And since I'm not on the CAW Rhyme City Rumble match, even though I want to, because that event holds a special place in my heart, because it did rekindle my love of being in the ring, I don't have a match at the card. So I challenged the wrestler for a match tonight, and he accepted. I'm not going to say who it is. Hell, Ranger promised that he wouldn't say who it is either. You got that right. But as you can tell, Magic Mare is really hamming it up for the crowd. And Magic Mare is actually a former CAW International Women's Champion, former CAW Women's Champion, and former co-holder of the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships. In other words, she's one of the few women on the CAW roster that is classed as the Triple Crown Champion. Not Grand Slam Champion, because you need 4 championships on a card for that, in a show for that. And Bush Ranger has been experimenting on trying to create a new championship division for the women here in CAW since he created one for the super heavyweights in CAW. Definitely a crowd favourite here. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. If you really don't know much about Magic Mare, look up the Inverted Shadows YouTube channel. His videos will explain it a lot better. And introducing the next competitor in this match. From London, England, this is Tammy Wicked! And again, she breaks a guitar. God damn it, this woman must be rich if she's going to do that every time she goes to the ring. I mean, seriously, there's no need to break guitars like that. I think this is the final woman on the. I think this is the final woman in the match. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, it doesn't matter. We'll find out in a few seconds. And yeah, if you can't tell, Tammy Wicked here is actually into the punk lifestyle on the UK scene. No, I don't know if they're fake guitars, because she plays a little bit of it as she's going to the ring. Though punk musicians absolutely have no respect for their guitar, for their instruments. Yeah, that was the last woman in the match. And now, ding ding, match is on. And remember, this is a reminder, to be eliminated, you've got to throw your opponent over the top rope and both their feet have to hit the floor. They call that the Shawn Michaels rule. Watch the 1995 Royal Rumble and you'll see why. And looks like Ruth McKay is going up against the Outlaw Emily Black, Tammy Wicked on Magic Mare, Phoenix Blue Blaze on Blackjack, and Nightmaid on the Angel. And double underhook suplex. And that's not a good idea in battle royal situations there, Ruth. And running drop kick, elbow strike. I have no idea what the hell what they call that move, but it doesn't matter. And looks like Phoenix Blue Blaze is about to hit the right. No! She just reversed it and did a neck break of her own right. European uppercut from Magic Mare to Outlaw Emily Black. Clothesline. Elbow shot, another elbow shot. Kick to the back of the knee. Clothesline, and Magic Mare has just been eliminated. Well, Magic Mare was the first one to be eliminated. And bloody hell, she does not look happy about that. I think she just yelled abuse at the Spanish announce team. I don't think they understood what she said, but they looked a bit intimidated, I mean. And elbow strike, and Blackjack with a, doesn't matter, and a reversal. And I think we just had an elimination. Yes, Officer Ruth McKay has just been eliminated. And I think it was Phoenix Blue Blaze that eliminated her. I think we'd have to have a replay of that one, but it doesn't really matter. Double underhook suplex. Angel with a takedown, and that's about it. And she's going to pick up Nightmare one more time. Elbow strike. Another elbow strike. Shot to the midsection. And Tammy Wicked with a face buster on the Outlaw Emily Black. And a couple of elbow shots making Blackjack release the hold. Kick to the back of the knee and reverse soup. No, that was a sliced bread. Discus elbow. And Angel on the ropes. And what the fuck, Angel? There's no need. I mean, what the fuck, Nightmate? There's no need to show off like that. Seriously. I mean, do you ever expect anyone that big to be able to move around like that? Kick to the side of the head. And snap suplex. Nightmate picks up Phoenix Blue Blaze. Shot to the side of the head. And the Outlaw Emily Black. I think she was going to be on the verge of elimination, but Angel had other ideas. And now Phoenix Blue Blaze is going to try to eliminate the Nightmare. Inverted atomic drop. And yes, Nightmare has just been eliminated. Now we're down to 5 wrestlers. And a jumping DDT. Diving fish drop. Kick to the midsection. Elbow strike. Leg sweep. And another face buster, but this time on Blackjack. And Phoenix Blue Blaze picks up Angel. Ends up copping an elbow strike to the side of the head. I don't know about that one. But it looks like the Outlaw Emily Black is just eliminated Blackjack. So now we're down to the final 4. Scratch that, we're now on the final 3. Tammy Wicked has just been eliminated. Elbow strike, snap jab, slap to the chest, uppercut. Bloody hell, Outlaw Emily Black moves too quick to call. And snap, DDT. And Angel picking up the Outlaw Emily Black, elbow strike to the side of the head. And now it looks like the Outlaw Emily Black could be on the verge of elimination. And yep, the Outlaw Emily Black has just been eliminated. Now we're down to the final 2. This is down to the nitty gritty. Phoenix Blue Blaze and the Angel. Place your bets, people. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be a Soldier of Heaven, or is it going to be a superhero with the Sapphire Flame? Kick, caught, and Dragon Screw leg whip. Stomp, missed that one. And double arm takedown. Angel picks up Phoenix. And Phoenix is being dragged to the ropes. And looks like Angel is going to try to eliminate Phoenix Blue Blaze. And over the top rope, but she's not eliminated yet. Both of her feet have to hit the floor. And no, Phoenix is fighting out of it and saves herself from elimination. Slap to the face. Back elbow strike. And a couple of elbow strikes, shot to the ribs and knee strike. Followed by a scissors kick. And Phoenix going to the top rope. In this kind of match, that's not a good idea. And she's just waiting on Angel to get up. And changes her mind. And she blocked that drop kick to the knee. And, well, Angel reverses out of the armbar into an arm drag. Picks her up. And now Angel's dragging Phoenix Blue Blaze to the ropes. And Phoenix Blue Blaze has just been eliminated. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a match. Now let's take a look at the replays of this match. And yeah, that was a sliced bread number 2. And cameraman, that's a bad position. But either way, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Angel. Well, Angel definitely deserves that victory. And maybe she'll get herself a championship match in the future. But being a soldier of heaven, I don't think she really cares about accolades. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. And for those of you watching me for the first time, I'm not doing this from the PC. I'm actually doing this through an Elgato on the PlayStation 5. And now we're coming down to this next match, which is going to be pretty much CAW versus XPWL. We have a member of the CAW security team, the Ring Breaker Sledgehammer, going 1-1 against Dallas Be Awesome. I know Dallas hasn't been seen on CAW for a little while. Heck, I don't even think he's been seen on XPWL for a little while. I don't know who's in charge of XPWL right now, but you really need to get Dallas more matches. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Seattle, Washington, he is a member of the CAW security team. This is the Ring Breaker Sledgehammer. Yeah, there's a reason why he has the Ring Breaker nickname. In his debut match on CAW against Apocalypse, he basically destroyed the ring, earning himself the Ring Breaker nickname. And he smiles every time he remembers it. Hell, last month, in a title rematch against Luke Hazard, he broke the ring again, causing the match to be thrown out. They had a rematch the next week, but still, Bush Ranger was not happy. He had to buy a new ring. He had to borrow a ring from XPWL, and he even bought a couple of backup rings just in case. And I don't think Ranger was happy about that one. Damn right it's not. I'm not happy about it, and I'm going to tell you this. Hey, well, hang on a second, Ranger. Introducing his opponent. From Dallas, Texas. This is the world's answer for birth control. This is Dallas Be Awesome. Now, as you were saying, Ranger. Yeah, thanks for interrupting me there, Bruce, but I know you have a job. I'm just going to say this about Sledgehammer. If he breaks the ring one more time, I'm not going to fire him because technically he's under the employ of the security team. I am going to garnish his wages to replace the ring if he breaks it one more time. And he knows about it too. Alright, fair enough, Ranger. And bloody hell, Dallas is looking extra cocky tonight. Does he actually realise he's going up against a guy twice his size? I don't think he's noticed yet. I mean, Sledgehammer is a former and the first CAW Super Heavyweight Champion. And look at the size difference. And there goes the bell. Punch to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the side of the head. And no, step up. Wheelbarrow kick. Bloody hell. I need to breathe. And Sledgehammer up quickly. And double axe handle. And down he goes. And Dallas slamming the back of Sledgehammer's heading to the mat. And Mudhole stomp. Sledgehammer up and a hard shot to the ribs. And belly-to-belly suplex. Kick to the side of the head. And Sledgehammer stomp on the arm. That could have broken his arm. And splash, but no water in the pool. Kick to the midsection. And DDT. Slamming his arm into the mat. And mounted punches. Well, I guess that leather mask that Sledgehammer wears is giving him some protection. I mean, hell's bells. I once asked Sledgehammer, why does he wear that mask? Was it an order from Lilith Fausto? And he actually smiled at me and said it keeps my face pretty. And I have a feeling Lilith told him to say that. I wouldn't put it past her. Yeah, stop snickering, Lilith. I know you're here to watch me while Sledgehammer's in the ring. And aimed a bit too high for that clothesline. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Shot to the ribs. And knee strike. Second knee strike. Third knee strike. And talking a bit of trash and just throws him down and goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And I think he may be a bit shocked, but I'm not. It takes a lot more than that to take the Sledgehammer down. And elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And another elbow strike. Forcing Dallas to let go. Kick to the midsection. Elbow strike. And jawbreaker. Down goes Sledgehammer. And try to go for an impact shot and miss that one. Double leg takedown and mounted punches. I think Sledgehammer was trying to draw blood. And double A spine buster. And pump up powerbomb, but Dallas reversed into a hurricanrana. Yeah, I don't think you want to lobby them with Sledgehammer, because Sledgehammer would probably break you in half for even comparing them. Stun gun. Neck breaker. That's usually Dallas's finisher. Is this going to be enough to put the Sledge away? 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Dallas screaming at the ref, you sure that wasn't free? And the crowd chanting, we're not worthy, and honestly, yes you are. A crowd is always worthy of a good wrestling match and a good wrestling show. And just tossed Dallas to the side like he was a sack of potatoes. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. I get nervous every time his opponent's in the turnbuckles like that. And slams his head into the top of it. Back elbow strike. And nope, missed that one. And a overhead belly to belly suplex. Showing the strength that Sledgehammer has. But his accuracy wasn't that great then. And now going into the Cobra Clutch. Into a side Russian leg sweep. And looks like Dallas is thinking top rope. And a elbow drop right to the chest of Sledgehammer. Goes to the pinfall, but rope break. His foot's underneath the bottom rope. And elbow strike, shot to the ribs. Rising knee. And scissor kick. Dallas picks up Sledgehammer, but elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Ducked. And another clothesline. And he goes for the pinfall. I don't think that's going to be enough. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Dallas showing a bit of frustration there. Picks him up. And Sledgehammer dragged to the bottom, to the top rope, and stun gun. Hello there. Hello, kitty. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Man, Sledgehammer did not make that match easy for Dallas be awesome, but bloody hell, that was a good match. Okay, no replays. Here is your winner, Dallas be awesome. And I can see from here, Sledgehammer looks disappointed. Don't be disappointed, kid. I mean, I know you're a first-year rookie, but that was a good match. don't be disappointed in yourself. Just do better next time. I mean, hell, the teleprompter even gave you 4 stars. And that's saying something. That guy's very hard to please. And now, time to get ready for the next match. And if my notes are correct, the next match is a triple threat match. Extreme rules. Now, unlike the one-on-one match, a triple threat match is 3 people, in this case 3 women, in the ring at the same time. And the match will only end when one of these 3 will get a decision on one of her opponents, either a pinfall or submission. In this match we have Valkyrie, Nurse Banshee, the head of the CAW medical team, and we have Melissa Earwing from the NWOW. So this is going to be a hell of a match. And triple threat matches usually are, because in this match you really have to keep your head on a swivel. And the following contest is a triple threat match, scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, but we all know she's from the pits of hell, this is the demonic healer, Nurse Banshee! Yeah, Nurse Banshee. She's actually the head of the CAW security team. Nobody on the CAW roster wants to get her, because they do not want to go face to face with this woman in the medical room. I have had to, and bloody hell, the stories about her are not an exaggeration. She's creepy. I mean, not all demons are evil. And introducing her opponent, from Valhalla, blow the battle horns, this is Valkyrie! Oh, and by the way, this match is not sponsored by Valkyrie Elysium. The game was just recently released, and well, it's a bloody good game. Give it a try. And Valkyrie is actually a Nordic battle angel, tasked with ferrying those who died in battle to Valhalla. And Valkyrie did bulk up recently, so she's a hell of a battle angel. Why are you booing Valkyrie? And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Equestria, representing both the NWOW and the Punk Rage Sisters, this is the Rocker, Melissa Earwing! And while it's on my mind, I might as well advertise the rest of the the rest of the show, shouldn't I? If you want to see more of Melissa Earwing, tune in to either So Real Wrestling or NWOW, but collectively they are known as GCA. I'm going to post their links in the chat right now. Tune in to any of those wrestling shows when they go live. Alright, Nurse Banshee is ready, Valkyrie is ready, and Melissa Earwing is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And remember, in these triple threat matches, at least in CAW at least, there are no countouts and there are no disqualifications. And Melissa with a springboard kick, and god damn it, Valkyrie, there's no need to show off like that. 1, 2, and kick out. I think Valkyrie knew Nurse Banshee was going to kick out of that one. Back fisted strike. And oh, nope. Nurse Banshee, what's she going to do here? Electric chair drop, oh no, spin out into a powerbomb. 1, and Valkyrie breaks it up. Knee strike to the midsection. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. Excuse me, I need to take a swig of my drink. And no, Ranger, it's not alcohol. It's Pepsi Max. Don't sponsor me. Snap suplex. And double knee strike. Or that's the code breaker, if you will. And release, German suplex. Well, Nurse Banshee definitely knows how to heal you, but in order to heal you, she'd have to know where to hurt you. And drops down, looks like she wanted to go for a toy, but Valkyrie was already there and cuts her off, spins her around and shot to the side of the head. And looks like Melissa Earwing's gone for a toy and she grabs a kendo stick. For those of you looking at that thinking that wouldn't hurt, those things are made of bamboo. They sting like a bitch. And a shot to the top of the head, second shot to the top of the head. And Nurse Banshee reverses that one with a shot of her own. And a shot on the back. That's a shot to the back and she breaks the kendo stick on Melissa's back. Knee strike. Kick to the midsection. And Melissa with a reverse suplex. Making her go face first. Sling blade. And Nurse Banshee slowly got up, but looks like she didn't even feel that one. And T-bone suplex. And elbow strike to the midsection. And kick to the midsection. Jawbreaker. And Nurse Banshee with a neck breaker makes Melissa drop down. And Valkyrie picks up a sledgehammer. Backbreaker. And Nurse Banshee grabs the sledgehammer and does a shot on Valkyrie herself. And twisting elbow strike. Picks her up. Kick, core, and elbow strike to the knee. Clothesline. I think Nurse Banshee felt that Melissa was trying to show off. And stomp. And because Nurse Banshee is wearing heels, that would extra hurt. I mean, I'm stymied to understand why some women wrestle in heels. I mean, one wrong move, you could snap your ankle in half. And welcome back. And a shot to the lower back and Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Back elbow strike. And neck breaker. And Nurse Banshee just looking at the crowd. She's not wearing that mask because she's a nurse. She wears that mask because it's magically charmed, breaks up the pinfall to muffle out her screaming voice. I mean, she can scream very loud and that muffles it out. She doesn't want her patients to be, deaf. And Valkyrie just took Nurse Banshee on a trip to Valhalla. Kick out on 2. And Melissa with a float over. DDT right on the handle of the sledgehammer. God, that would have hurt. And Valkyrie picks up Nurse Banshee, and Nurse Banshee doing her best finish him impression, or finish her in this case. And face first into the mat, and Nurse Banshee rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And another reason why I don't think any of the women actually want to be in the ring with Nurse Banshee is because, think about it. In order to be signed out, you have to go see Nurse Banshee. If you beat her in a match, oh bloody hell. Code breaker. And 1. Kick out on 1. Sling blade. And Melissa going to the top rope. Screaming at Nurse Banshee to get up on her feet. And slot. Fucking hell, a rocket dropper from the top rope. 1, 2. And broken up by Valkyrie. And twist with a well, Falcon Arrow. I was going to say suplex, but that was a Falcon Arrow. And standing moonsault. And Nurse Banshee has not moved ever since that sliced bread. I meant rocket dropper. That leg sweep takedown. Nurse Banshee picks her up and nope, caught. And a rocket dropper of her own right. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Nurse Banshee picks up the sledgehammer but didn't notice Valkyrie was behind her. Slap to the chest. And knee strike to the midsection. Kick to the midsection, elbow strike. Overhead punch score and hip toss takedown. God damn it, I need to take a breath. Woo! And Nurse Banshee running into an invisible wall. Normally if this was NWOW or GCA, you'd see an image of Melissa having a sneeze right now. Your Dragon Lady's not on the match tonight. The champions have been given the night. A lot of the champions have been given the night off because they want to be in top physical shape for CAW Rhyme City Rumble. And considering the Dragon Lady, his opponent, is Fluttershout, she's going to need the rest. And Valkyrie with mounted punches on Melissa Irwin. And clothesline. I don't think she caught all of that, but she caught some of that. Picks her up. Knee strike, but locked off. Kick to the back of the knee. And Nurse Banshee dragging Valkyrie to the ropes. Drops it down. And a shot to the chest. I think she was aiming heel first. That really would have hurt. And Valkyrie. Where'd that steel chair come from? Up. And Nurse Banshee changed her mind. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Kick to the midsection. Shot to the stomp and kick to the midsection. And Melissa back in the ring, but she changed her mind. Looks like she wants to go for another toy. What's she going to grab? And powerbomb, and she grabs a kendo stick. Yeah, underneath the rings are like a void of where weapons are stored. Not really, but funny way to put it. Kick and kick to the back of the knee. And looks like they were going for a kicking part. And they're all taking shots at each other. Just who's going to win this match? Take your bets. And unfortunately I can't do that bit thing because I'm not affiliated with Twitch yet. I need about 28 more followers. So if you like what you're seeing so far, please follow and tell your mates about CAW. And get them to follow me. I would be nice to get an affiliation here in Twitch. And a hammer shot to the midsection. Drops down. And sling blade. Goes to the pinfall. Oh, come on, rope! 2. And Nurse Banshee kicked out. And come on, ref. Even if there is no disqualifications, come on, fucking rope break. And spin out Hurricanrana. And she's going to the top rope, screaming at Nurse Banshee to get up, but she... Okay, Valkyrie dropped down and rocket dropper from the top rope. Goes to the pinfall and Valkyrie breaks up the pin. Elbow strike. And a spine buster into a sit out. And Valkyrie is taking Melissa Irwin on a trip to Valhalla. And probably a mistake going for the pinfall because Banshee breaks it up without even a 1 count going on. Back elbow strike. And Nurse Banshee picks her up. What's she going to do here? Spin, powerbomb. And Valkyrie rolls out of the ring to catch a breather and springboard kick to the side of the head. And Melissa picks up the chair and just jams it into the corner. Slap to the chest. And spin out, Falcon Arrow. And the Natural Selections neck breaker. Leg drop to the midsection. No, that wasn't a low blow. And stomp to the midsection again. And springboard leg drop. Valkyrie back in the ring. Down she goes again. And Melissa back on the top rope. a picture-perfect moonsault, but she didn't get any of that. Shot between the shoulder blades, or between the wings in her case. And the edge-o-matic. Looks like she was going to go into a neck breaker, but nope, reversed. Snap suplex. And Valkyrie looks like she's in the corner trying to catch her breath. Code breaker. Falling right onto the sledgehammer. And caught that one and headbutt. Body splash. Stomp, kick to the chest. And going for mounted shots to the side of the head. And Valkyrie measuring up Nurse Banshee. And looks like, no, Nurse Banshee reverses. Edge-o-matic, and Melissa finally got up. Back fisted strike, she missed. And a backbreaker. And Nurse Banshee with a sit-on bomb. This match is actually too close to call on who's going to win this match. It's going to come down to who wants it the most. Slap to the chest, caught. Shot to the midsection. And knee strike. Elbow strike to the lower back. Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. Code breaker. Bloody hell, needed to take a breath. And Banshee picks up the sledgehammer. Missed that strike. But she didn't miss that one. And another strike to the midsection. Trying to go for it again. And again. Melissa back in the ring with a stroke. Drop kick. Didn't catch a lot of that. Inverted atomic drop. Leading up to the leg drop. And now Melissa Irwin going back to the top rope. And elbow strike from the top rope. And now it looks like she's measuring up the Valkyrie. Kick to the midsection and code breaker. And dive straight into the pinfall. 1, 2. And Nurse Banshee only just breaks up the pinfall. Jawbreaker. And Melissa going back to the top rope. And elbow drop, but she didn't jump far enough. And Valkyrie with a double underhook, powerbomb. Now I have no idea what the hell Melissa was trying to do there. Slap shot to the side of the head. And spin out, Falcon, no! Valkyrie reverses into a release, German suplex. And a knee strike on Nurse Banshee. Kick to the midsection. Code breaker. And Banshee already rolled out of the ring. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2. That's it. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a match. Can't deny that one. Bloody hell, that was a good match. Got to say the replays of this one. Bloody hell. It definitely came down to who wanted it the most. Because all 3 women definitely left it in the ring. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Melissa Irwin. And now, okay, no score from the teleprompter. Mongrel. Got to throw this up. Because we don't want to spoil, because I'm in the next match. Because I actually requested this match and my opponent finally accepted the challenge because, well, to be honest, I want to see how long I'll last. So if anybody from any other commentary teams want to jump the rail and call this match for me, go ahead. But if not, unless Ranger wants to do it, don't look at me, I'm not a commentator, I just own this place. Alright, there's probably going to be no commentary in this match. So let's get ready for this match. Alright, hope you enjoyed the show. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chroma City, he goes under several titles: Walking Armageddon, The Ultimate Hardcore, and the King of the Super Heavyweights. But you and I know him better as Violence! Yeah, thanks but no thanks. Besides, it actually hurt me after a while talking in his voice. And his opponent, from Adelaide, South Australia, he is the commentator of CAW. This is the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. Whoa, 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 attacking the referee? Bruce, that's not like you. What the hell? Ah, shit! Sorry everybody, the game just crashed on me. You're just gonna have to bear with me while I reset it. That was actually the first time in months the game has crashed on me, so just bear with me while I get the show up and coming again. Right, sorry about that. While Bruce quickly recovers from that match and has a quick trip to Nurse Banshee, I'm going to discuss the matches we have at CAW Rhyme City Rumble. Starting with this one. Pokemon Girl has issued an open challenge to anybody. It could be any woman on the CAW roster, or it could be any woman on any roster on any wrestling promotion who will accept the Rhyme City Rumble open challenge. And then an Extreme Rules triple threat match. Texan Gamer 13 versus Solid Snake versus Mr. Right. And it's going to be under Extreme Rules, which will lead to the final clash of Hanukkah Fairhole and Lilith Fausto. All the tests Lilith has given to Hanako have come to an end, and now the final test. In order to be free of Lilith, Hanukkah Fairhole must defeat her at Rhyme City Rumble. And then a super heavyweight solitary confinement match. These matches are not in order, in the show, by the way. It's going to be mixed up. We're going to have, representing XPWL, we're going to have Robro Man and Violence. Representing NYWL, we have Apocalypse and Evangelico. And representing CAW, we're going to have the Big Colossus and Alexander Hoffman. The winner of this match will later on receive a championship match at the CAW Super Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be, at a later date. And then finally, we're going to have a clash of the big women as Glacier goes one-on-one with Chaos. Who's going to come on top of this match? We'll just find out later. And then, whoops, wrong button. And then we're going to go on to the championship matches. As first Oblivion, now this isn't guaranteed because we don't know if Oblivion is injured or not. If he is injured, then the winner of the solitary confinement match will take his place on this night, going one-on-one against the Super Heavyweight Champion, Luke Hazard. And for the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships, we got the Army of Fear, that's the Nightmare Zara Draven and the Queen of Spiders Tarantula, going up against the champions, Ivory Shadow the Changeling and Rocking Strings, two members of the band. And for the CAW Men's Tag Team Championships, we got the Bad Wolves, Alpha Wolf and Bad Attitude Nick Williams, going up against the champions, the Latin American Exchange, LAX. And then for the CAW International Women's Championship, we got the amazing Alice Hart hoping to take the championship away from Sonya Blade. And then we got for the CAW Intercontinental Championship, the Wastelander going up against the champion Ragdoll. Now these two have been playing mind games with each other over the last several months. And that all comes to a head and comes to an end in a Wasteland rules match. What rules? No rules. And then the CAW Women's Championship, we got the number one contender Fluttershout going one-on-one against the Dragon Lady, the champion. Now the Dragon Lady is going to have to be ready for this match, which will finally lead up to the main event for the CAW World Championship. We got the number one contender Lucky Lance Walker going up against the champion Stone Cold True Blue. Now this match is going to be hard and it's going to be brutal. Now, she gave you the old clear. She gave you the old clear, Bruce. Yeah, she did. All right, take the headphones back. Fucking hell! Violence hits like a Mack truck, and I want to go on record to apologise to that referee I knocked out. It's no excuse, but I just had some frustrations in my head about that match. But now let's get back to my job, my other job of commentating. Now we got the Demon Ragdoll going up against the Surfing Super Freak Tonga Tour. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, yeah, seriously, I do want to apologise to that referee. I mean, knocking out the refs is not like me. And Violence does hit like a fucking Mack truck, and I didn't expect to last that long against him. Well, I got a bit of respect from the big guy for that. And a Dark Omen has just draped over the arena. Introducing first, from Equestria and the Edge of Reality respectively, representing XPWL, he is the CAW Intercontinental Champion, the Demon of Dark Omen, Ragdoll. If you want to see more of Ragdoll and other matches from the XPWL, tune in to the Ragdoll's Twitch channel when he goes live. I'm just pasting it in the chat, and since I'm here, I might as well, because I did, advertise the other shows. If you want to tune in to YWL, tune in to Texan Gamer 13's YouTube channel when he goes live. And he's just recently swapping days. He's going to be starting to doing his shows on Friday nights instead of Tuesday, due to real life issues. And link has been posted in the chat. Please go check those channels out, because those are good wrestling shows and are definitely worth the watch. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled program. I think Ragdoll's just looking through the crowd, seeing if Wasteland is about, because like Ranger said earlier, when he was talking about the matches at CAW Rhyme City Rumble, Wastelander and the Demon Ragdoll have been playing absolute mind games with each other. And I think it's going to be affecting Ragdoll, considering he's like the interim general manager of XPWL right now, since Crystal's having a holiday. I just hope these mind games aren't affecting that job too. And introducing his opponent. From Honolulu, Hawaii, this is the surfing super freak, Tonga Tua! And Tonga Tua is a former Intercontinental Champion. Hell, he's the one who defeated Angelico to get the championship. So this is going to be a hell of a match. Former champion versus current champion. And if I remember correctly, it was Tonga Tua who the Demon Ragdoll took that championship from in the first place. Alright. The Demon Ragdoll is ready. The Surfing Super Freak Tonga Tua is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And, well, that punch was blocked. And Ragdoll has him into the position, either a pole driver or a power bomb. And power bomb. And Rack's just dancing around Tonga. And stomp to the midsection. And another stomp to the midsection. And headbutt. Second headbutt. Third headbutt. Fourth headbutt. I think he's trying to draw blood. But this early in the match, I don't think that's going to work. And springboards moonsault. Didn't catch any of it. Headbutt to the side of the head. Kick to the side of the head. And Tonga doing a modified figure 4, but I think that's known as the Indian Deathlock. And Demon Ragdoll fights out of it. Now, it's not a proper Indian Deathlock. The proper Indian Deathlock is a very complicated chain wrestling move. In fact, it's so complicated, once you put it on, the referee has to help you get out of it. Yes, that complicated. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the face. And springboard kick to the head. And sit-on bomb. And Tonga going for some mounted punches. Stomp missed. Tried to go for a chop block, but Tonga rose a knee, feeling that was about to happen. Kick to the midsection. And belly-to-belly suplex. And he's holding on to it. Looks like he's going to deliver a second one. And he's holding on to it. Looks like he's going to go for the holy... No! 1, 2. Only kick out on 1. Sorry, blinked and I missed it. Slap to the face. Core and hip toss takedown. And the Demon on the top rope. Double axe handle. And again, the Demon going for those rapid headbutts. And Tonga Tua up like he didn't even feel it. And buzzsaw kick. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I think Ragdoll's trying to end this match quickly because he feels that the Wasteland is going to interfere in some way, shape or form. And now the Demon going for that crab walk. That's one of the creepiest images you'll ever see in a match against him. And now the Demon's taken the Surfer to the edge of... No! The Surfer reverses! Got to go for a running knee, but Rack stepped aside. Stomp to the knee, stomp to the midsection. And going again for those rapid headbutts. And Ragdoll on the top rope. Motioning for the Surfer to get up. And DDT from the top rope. Stomp and Tonga up, running knee strike. Down goes Ragdoll. Picks him up and... I have no idea what the Surfer calls that one, but it's a bloody brutal move. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Stomp to the midsection. Stomp to the midsection, kick to the chest core, and dragon screw leg whip. Stomp on the arm. And going for that chin lock. He's just really wrenching back. And well, just the ref just waves them off. Attempted slap and Northern light suplex. And punch to the jaw. No, kick to the midsection. Overhead punch, slap, kick to the side of the head. And constant slap to the side of the head. And now he's gone for the hang loose submission hold. Is he going to make the Demon tap, snap, or nap? And the ref making sure. And the ref waves it off because the Surfer just lets him go and decides to go for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tonga a bit shocked at that decision. And looks like Tonga Tua wants to go to the top rope. And sit on bomb. And again with another sit-on bomb, but this time the running variety. Stop, and Demon got up. Hurricane. Buzzsaw kick. And drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. And kick out on 2. And how close was that? He barely kicked out. And the Demon trying to correct the ref, saying he should have counted the 3. And now, it looks like he's going to go back into the edge. Bloody hell, that crab walk is creepy as fuck. And now, for the second attempt, the Demon just takes the Surfer to the edge of reality. And Tonga got busted open. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Fucking hell. What is the Surfer made of? And rapid headbutts. And the crowd is chanting fight forever. And I agree. And Tonga is really busted open from the side of the head. Look at that. I think we'll call that the hang 10. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the crowd is chanting one more time. And Tonga is telling the Demon to get up onto his feet. And crossbody. Trying to go for the sit-on bomb, but the Demon saw it coming. And, well, Tonga saw that one coming. And over the top rope onto the floor. Headbutt. And whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Jesus. Those mats out there, mate, don't have any give. And they will take the wind out of you if you get hit on the wrong side. On the wrong side. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Stomp to the midsection. And picks him up. And the even flow DDT on the outside of the ring. And I'll be surprised if Tonga Tua isn't concussed at this point. And the Demon rolls back into the ring. And, well, that was a mistake. And now the Demon Ragdoll has been busted open. Roundhouse kick, but he ducked that one. And Ragdoll, what's he thinking here? And a power bomb. I think there's only so much both men can take. Sooner or later, one of them's got to give. And Tonga Tua back up into his feet and slides back under the ring. Back elbow strike. He breaks the count. And both men have been busted open. This is a brutal match. There's been no weapons. Come on, get back in the ring, you two. I want to see this match end in the ring. I don't want to see it end on a count out. And slammed him down. Ragdoll picks him up. And, oh boy. The GTS go to sleep. Kick to the midsection. Oh, package suplex. And the ref counts to 6. These two better get back in the ring. Irish whip to the other side of the ringside area. And the ref counts 7. Tongatua's got 3 seconds to get back in the ring unless the Demon breaks up the count again. And reversed into a reverse DDT. Man, this match is definitely going to come down to who wants it the most. Who's the hungriest out of these two? But like Jesse the Body Ventura once said on commentary, it's the wolf climbing the mountain that's hungrier than the wolf sitting on top. And considering Ragdoll would be considered the wolf sitting on top of the mountain because he's the champion, he wouldn't be as hungry as Tongatua right now. The title's not on the line. Punch to the side of the head, another shot to the nose, ducked, kick to the midsection, kick to the knee, slap to the chest, and a flatline. Come on, get in the ring, you two. Irish whip into the ring steps. And the Demon back into the ring and goes to the top rope. Basically screaming at Tongatua to get up, and oh, how close was Ragdoll to hitting the back of his head on the ring steps. And the title's not even on the line between these two right now. And Ragdoll's got a match against the Wastelander. Means he's going to have some reserves in the tank, and the Wastelander's probably backstage licking his chops right now. Picks him up. And Irish whip and trips over again. And the ref counts 6, and Tongatua back up on his feet, and again Ragdoll breaks the count. Irish whip into the safety rails. Did I just hear something on the mic? I guess I'm hearing things. And reverse DDT. Kick to the midsection and belly-to-belly suplex, and he holds on to it. Going for another belly-to-belly suplex. And a duo of belly-to-belly suplexes. And Tongatua picks up the Demon Ragdoll and slides back under the bottom rope. And breaks the pin, breaks the counterman. Okay, if these two don't get back in the ring soon, I'm going to have to do some divine intervention to get them both back in the ring. And a suplex on the safety rail. Rack picks up Tongatua, and Tongatua's trying to shake the cobwebs out. And does so. And the Demon, and they both get back into the ring at the same time. It's about bloody time. And a powerbomb attempt, but Tongatua breaks out of it. Flying forearm, but blocked. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again, and a Fisherman's Buster suplex. Moonsault from the top rope. Picture perfect too. And going for a triangle choke. Is he going to make the Demon pass out, tap out, or just give up? No, ref calls rope break. And it looked like Rack was close to tapping out just then. And a power bomb. Man, both men will be running on fumes right about now. And Tongatua putting it Ragdoll in position, but got kicked off. And whatever Tongatua was thinking, he got reversed. And snap suplex. And Tongatua was getting back up onto his feet. And roll the dice. Snake eyes. And a jawbreaker. Double leg takedown. And now Tongatua is measuring up the Demon Ragdoll. And hang 10. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And barely at that. Not showing any frustrations. Instead he goes to the top rope. Turns around and... well, a floating brogue. That's what it's normally called. An attempted spear, but Tongatua stepped aside. And takedown. Could you imagine if the title was on the line between these two? Dragon screw leg whip. And the demon to the top rope. Changes his mind. And again with the hang 10. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Bloody hell, what a match. Teleprompter, if you don't give that 5 stars, you and I are going to have some words. Now we need to have a look at the replays. And Tongatua was a bit too quick on the draw to block that move. And there was the hang loose submission. He held that for a good long time. It's one of the buzzsaw kicks. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the surfing super freak, Tongatua! Now seriously, teleprompter, you better give that match 5 stars because it deserves it. Yes, the teleprompter gave him 5 stars. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. And the next match, this is not one of the tests that Lila Fausto has placed on Hanneke Fairhole. This is actually just a normal one-on-one match. Because the final test for Hanneke Fairhole will be at CAW Rhyme City Rumble. So tonight, she's up against the Butterfly. So she can relax in this match because it's not a test. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Mobius, this is the Flying Puma, Hanneke Fairhole. I hope she doesn't look past this match into a match at Rhyme City Rumble, because that would be a mistake against someone like the Butterfly, who is a master of the parkour style of Lucha Libre wrestling. So again, this is going to be a hell of a match. I have really no idea what to say, but the lead up towards the match this Sunday, I don't think there's a match stipulation. I think it's just going to be a straight one-on-one match. But in order for Hanneke to be let loose from the training and tests, she has to defeat Lila Fausto this week. So she's going to have to be extra focused. And now introducing her opponent. From the other side of the world, so you better hope she don't flap her wings, this is the Butterfly! You're definitely a master of the parkour style of wrestling, aka Lucha Libre. If you're not familiar with that, well, if you don't know what parkour is, then what the hell's the matter with you? The Butterfly, well, part of her name. She likes to fly in the ring. Alright, let's get this match going. Hanako Fairhole is ready. The Butterfly is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. And if you excuse me, I've got to use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and a snapmare into a dropkick. And Hanako Fairhole going up to the top rope. And beautiful swanton bomb. And go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Hanako saying to the ref, you sure that wasn't 3? And mounted punches. And kick to the lower back. Stomp missed that one. Clothesline attempt. But nope, snap suplex. And Hanako again, thinking top rope. She's screaming at the Butterfly to get up onto her feet. And crossbody. Picks her up, kick to the midsection, and ace cutter. And dive straight into the pinfall. And the ref noticed the foot was under the bottom rope. Rope break rule. Kick to the back. And Butterfly dragging Hanako to the other side of the turnbuckles. And Drake puts her on the top rope. What the hell is the Butterfly thinking here? And oh boy, looks like we're about to see a Spanish fly. Or in her case, a Spanish butterfly, if you will. Bruce, I told you about that. Sorry, Ranger, the joke was being made. Begging to be made. And kick out on 2, and the Butterfly. Is she even going to be able to jump that far? Because she's screaming at Hanako Fairhole to get up, and, well, she changes her mind. Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Butterfly slides under the bottom rope. Kick to the midsection and DDT. And the Spanish announce team's going to have to be careful out there. And duck to that one and kick to the midsection. Roundhouse kick to the midsection. Picks her up, kick caught, and kick to the back of the knee. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip to the safety rails. I say that with a straight face. Side Russian leg sweep into the safety barricade. Irish whip right to the ring post. And you just heard that thud, didn't you? Kick to the back of the knee. Kip up Hurricanrana. Picks her up. And Irish whip. And she trips over the ring steps while the ref counts 7. Hanako up. And Butterfly breaks the count. And the ref telling both women to get back in the ring. I guess Hanako agreed as she Irish whipped Butterfly back into the ring. Roundhouse kick to the midsection. And Butterfly going to the top rope. Spins around. 0-5-4. She didn't catch. What the hell? Okay, what the fuck did I just witness? That did not look right. Someone clip that, please. Seriously, someone clip that. And on the shoulders and drop down. I think that's the butterfly effect. 1, 2, 3. Bloody hell, that was a good match. Now we're going to have a look at the replays. Okay, no replays. Here is your winner, the Butterfly. And Butterfly extending her hand. And Hanako takes it. That's the kind of sportsmanship I love seeing. And it's good to see Hanako back on the sportsmanship trail. And 4 stars. Nice work, teleprompter. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. And thank you for clipping that, Hanako. And this is your semi-main event of the evening. Means it's the match before the main event. We got Pain Set Shimmer Cakes of the Subjects going one-on-one against the Femme Fatale Poison. So this is going to be a hell of a match. Both of these women are not on the CAW card. Unless Pain Set is going to be on the bonus match that XPWL gives us. If they give us one, you know, because they've been busy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your semi-main event of the evening. And it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing XPWL and the Subjects. She is the self-professed demi-goddess of the freaks. This is Pain Set Shimmer Cakes. Okay, never mind. I think Pain Set just wanted a match tonight, and it was Femme Fatale Poison who accepted the challenge. Probably going to be a mistake on her end, considering what the hell's been going on in XPWL lately that's been taking a lot of attention. I mean, hell's bells, the Inverted Shadow and JC the All-Star have gone missing. That's why you haven't seen either of them two on tonight's show. And now introducing her opponent. She is from parts unknown. This is the Femme Fatale Poison. Really? What the hell's going on over there in XPWL? I think they definitely need Crystal back to bloody put the show back on track. Oh, I can second that one. Alright, Ranger. Poison definitely not making fans here. But she is one half of the beautiful and deadly tag team with the Viper. Alright. Pain Set is ready. Poison is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a attempted slap, but Pain Set was already down, and Facebuster. And Poison going for mounted punches. Slap to the face. What a hell of an insult. Kick to the lower back. Another kick to the lower back. And Poison going to the top rope. Elbow drop. Kick to the back. And a DDT and clothesline combo. Slamming the arm onto the mat. And going for mounted punches. And leg sweep takedown. Elbow strike. Stomp on the ankle. And blocked and snap suplex. Elbow drop attempt, but Poison got up quickly. Overhead punch. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Poison wanting to go out, but the ref stops her. But the ref didn't stop her that time. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head. And the Edge-O-Matic. Stomp. And Dragon Screw leg whip. Pain Set picks her up. And Irish whip. She trips over the ring mats, I think. Someone needs to stomp out that bloody bump there to make sure no one trips over again. And come on, Pain Set, get back in the ring. Right as the ref counts 7. Punch to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. Punch, caught, blocked, swatted aside. Man, this is becoming a reverse fest. And down on the mat. Float over, DDT. Punch to the midsection. Kick to the midsection and a DDT. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. That is a very seductive way to go for a pinfall. I think that's more of an insulting way to go for a pinfall, honestly, but going for a chin lock. I mean, that would really piss Pain Set off. I'm surprised Pain Set didn't shoot straight up and slap Poison in the face for that. And front power slam. Picks her up, kick to the midsection, and no, the Dragon Tamer. Is she going to make Poison tap, snap, nap? Or nap, I meant. No, Poison gets right out of it quickly with a snapmare takedown. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Poison jumps out of the ring. Stop, missed that one. Flying elbow shot. Or the flying forearm, I meant, sorry. And punch to the side of the head, blocked that one. And Poison with a snap suplex. And she's waiting for Pain Set to get up onto her feet. Kick caught, no, elbow strike to the, slap to the face. And another elbow strike. And a stomp on the elbow. And I think these two women have lost track of the count. And the ref counts. What's the ref on to? Ref just counted 5. Looks like he's taking his time because he wants both of these women back in the ring. These two better wake up and get back to the ring quick. Otherwise this is going to end up in a double count out. And the ref counts 7 as Poison's having a fit. And ref counts 8. Painset's back in the ring, and Poison's not running to the ring in a hurry. And Painset breaks up the count. And Poison, using Painset's hair, slams it down to the mat. Kick to the top of the head, and double knee code breaker. Goomba stomp. Kick to the chest. Another Goomba stomp attempt, but Poison saw it coming. Snap suplex. And leg sweep takedown. And a backbreaker into a clothesline combo. As the ref counts 5, double slaps. Come on, get back in the ring, you two. Poison shakes off the cobwebs and slides back under the ring. Elbow strike to the shoulder blades. Back elbow strike. Drop kicks, moved aside. And float over, DDT. Picks her up and a dragon screw leg whip. Picks her up, kick to the midsection, elbow strike, slap to the chest, super kick. And down goes Painset. I'm surprised Poison didn't go for the pinfall just then, with a knee strike to the arm. And mounted punches. Stomp. And a kick between the shoulder blades. Picks her up, kick to the midsection, and a face buster. And Poison goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Poison shocked that Painset didn't stay down. And the crowd chanting women's wrestling. Kick to the back of the knee. Double leg takedown. Goomba stomp. And picks her up. And that claw hold. Is that going to be enough to put Poison down? I mean, Painset has made a lot of women pass out from that move alone. Hell, she captured the CAW Women's Championship with that move. Just lets her go. And kneeling, DDT. And dragging Poison away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Painset screaming, you sure that wasn't free? Picks her up. And again, no, she's not going for that claw hold. She was going to go for a choke slam, but Poison saw it coming. Kick to the midsection. Elbow strike, second elbow strike. Come, bloody hell. Moving too much, I can barely breathe. Jawbreaker. Kick core and knee to the elbow, slap to the face. Kick to the midsection and face buster. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2, and Painset barely kicks out at that. And Poison measuring up Painset shimmer cakes. Kick to the midsection, and another face buster. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, that's enough. That's it. Bloody hell, those two did not make it easy for each other. That was a brutal fight. Alright, no replays. Here is your winner, the Femme Fatale, Poison! And Painset is looking disgusted with herself in that. You really shouldn't be, that was a good match. And now it's time to get ready for our main event of the evening. The teleprompter gave it 4 stars. Good. Match deserves that one. And now it's our main event of the evening. Now Stone Cold True Blue was actually told he was going to have the night off so he can get ready for the match at CAW Rhyme City Rumble, but he said he does not want a night off, he wants a fight. So he's being put in the ring with the Punisher. I honestly hope that fucking Lucky Lance Walker doesn't try one of his mind game attempts like Stone Cold True Blue and him have been doing over the last several weeks. The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the equestrian outback. What the hell? That's Lance Walker. He just attacked Stone Cold True Blue from behind. Come on, we had a scheduled match tonight. Security, go out there, stop this. And the ref is just looking like wondering what the hell's going to happen here. Clothesline. Come on, security, get out there. What do you mean they're on the other side of the arena dealing with something? Damn it, I hate when these fights break out backstage. Yeah. Well, I guess Stone Cold True Blue is picking up Lance Walker. A couple of shots to the side of the head. And blocked down, a punch to the jaw. And attempted fisherman suplex, but Stone Cold True Blue busts out of that with a running bulldog. And a power slam. Stone Cold True Blue hasn't even taken his vest off yet. Irish whip. And a couple of punches, snap jab, kick to the midsection, kick to the ribs, and uppercut. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again. Come on, security, get out there and break this up. Double axe handle. And power slam again. Stone Cold True Blue picks up Lucky Lance Walker and Irish whips him into the ring. And slides back underneath the ring ropes. Come on, refs, make a decision. Either ring the bell or break him up. Attempted clothesline, but missed that one. And Blue with a rake of the face. And missed that one. And clothesline attempt, but Blue blocked it. Oh, bloody hell. That was a hell of a suplex. Overhead slap. Kick to the midsection. Come on, ref. Make your choice. Either start the match or break him up. And clothesline. And the ref made his decision. He's starting to break him up. These two better save their energy for Rhyme City Rumble because they're going to need it because the main event has just been thrown out of the window. Well, I guess we have no main event. Well, that's our show for this week. But we're not completely done with the stream yet. Like we normally do, we're going to check to see the news feed to see if there's any injuries that happened on tonight's show. And yep, no we're not. Definitely not. Yep, Judy Zawako has just been released. Has just been medically cleared, so she will be returning next week. Well, that's our show for this week. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, now that that's done, I better go find that ref and apologise to him properly. And then shout him a few drinks in the pub. Is the microphone still on?